We go to the eighth. Now it's the right fielder, Ernesto Vasquez. Heron back to work. Swing and a miss at a slider.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And now here is Bo Bichette. Here comes the skipper, and we're Mark Leiter Jr. takes over on the mound.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1. Runner takes off. Up the middle, and a base hit. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Brian Reynolds getting ready to hit. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Fouled off left side.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
Just a great effort all the way around at third base right there. Nice job to get a glove on it with the dive, but it was the recovery that was so impressive. If he doesn't hop to his feet and get the throw off in such a fluid motion over there, I kind of doubt he gets the out.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is now in order. Wilson Contreras, the next Pirate to hit. Golden opportunity right here. There comes a skipper out of the... Now on the mound for the Nationals, Yennier Cano.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute 1 pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So they're all loaded up. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-1.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That one finds the zone. 1-2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
That's in there. Now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Bases loaded, 2 down. Late here in game 4. Off the mark there. And that's ball 3. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
McMahon up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Just missed.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in here in game 4 of the NLDS. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dauri Moreta. Up now for Washington, Jacob Young. And that's downstairs. Ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado. The closer is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Next offering is in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Upstairs. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the order, C.J. Abrams digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
One strike.
Rudder takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one down.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Chisholm in the box now. No balls and a strike. One out and a runner at second here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball there.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Wood, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. Now he launches a throw over his head. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there, but it ends. Back in Washington, D.C. And now the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. Cade Cavalli on to pitch out of the pen here. There's a strike.
No ball. One strike.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
So digging in, Henry Davis. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. In there for strike 1. Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. 2 down, bases empty. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ernesto Vasquez. And that one pulled foul. 2 outs. Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Jose Alvarado.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Schwarber Stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch is outside.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away, if you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Up the middle, Bichette throws to first. Schwarber out of the play. He's 2 outs away. Jake Berger digging in for the Nationals. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Vasquez going back, pulls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So it's their last chance in this one. Luis Robert now. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and a count 2-1. Fought off foul. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Alvarado is just 1 strike away. And that is downstairs. And the count's full.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Tying run at the plate. He walked him, and that will keep things going.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Drew Millis, as the Nationals are down to their final out. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Nationals. Ferrar Encarnacion, a critical at bat in this game for him. Smash down the left field line. Into the corner, but foul. So the tying run at second. And fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Not close, and it deflects away. Outside low, and the count is even 2-2.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates strand the tying run on base to win it.
This team played extremely well to force this series into a Game 5. It's just like a Game 7. You win or go home. That Game 5 should be a lot of fun to watch.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
4-3, our final score for Chris Singleton and our entire...
Here come the boogeyman, what we do on the can. Run the clock on American Bandstand. Rushing the band, not a fan of the jam. Band sweating on the floor, do we no understand? And Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream, give me the girls in it. Cause I need all the things that's in the damn, cause I need me. Need the punk rock, humble where you shuffle your feet. Right from the fast lane, guarantee to win in the rat race. Beating them all, I'm stuck in a bad place. Fat face, sugar in the gas tank.